Good afternoon everyone, my name is Novel Andri Purnabunga and today I will perform a consecutive interpreting task. The video I choose is from the YouTube channel Kok Bisa, title Apa Rasanya Hidup di Zaman Jurassic or What Would It Feel Like to Live in the Jurassic Period. I will interpret this Indonesian video into English using the consecutive interpreting method. I hope you guys enjoy my presentation. Thank you.
Di film-film kita mungkin udah sering lihat apa jadinya kalau dinosaurus bisa dihidupin lagi di zaman sekarang. Tapi gimana kalau dibalik? Gimana jadinya kalau kita balik ke zaman Jurassic? Apakah kita beneran bakal ketemu T-Rex? Dan bisakah kita bertahan hidup?
Okay, we often see movie about dinosaurs coming back to the present. But what if it was the way around? What if we went back to the Jurassic period?
Ayo bayangin kita punya mesin waktu dan kembali ke masa ketika para reptil raksasa masih jadi penguasa planet kita.
Would we really meet a T-Rex? Could we stay alive? Let's imagine we have a time machine and travel back to the time when giant reptiles ruled the earth.
Saat sampai, kita bakal tenggelam. Soalnya hampir seluruh pulau di Indonesia ada di bawah laut. Bumi cuma punya satu benua super besar.
When we arrive, we fall into the ocean. Most of today's Indonesia is still under the sea. At the time, Earth has only one huge continent.
Kita berhasil keluar dari air dan sekarang ada di sekitar sini. Di kanan kiri kita ada banyak pepohonan tinggi dan pakis-pakis. Gara-gara cuaca lembab dan sering hujan, di hutan ini banyak rawa. Udah ada serangga yang ukurannya mirip serangga zaman sekarang.
The weather is hot, wet, and rainy. Because of that, there are many swamps in the forest. There are also insects that are about the same size as insects today.
Lama-lama, kita mulai sadar soal keringat yang bercucuran. Ya, di zaman ini, planet kita lagi aktif-aktifnya ngeluarin isi perut, ngehasilin gas rumah kaca yang bikin suhu rata-rata bumi lebih panas.
Soon, we start sweating a lot. The earth is very active with volcanoes. They release greenhouse gases that make the world much hotter.
Bahkan kutub gak dipenuhin es tapi hutan belantara. Selain itu, kadar gas rumah kaca yang tinggi di udara juga bisa bikin pusing, mual, dan sesek nafas. Mirip kayak kalau kita lagi di ruangan sumpek penuh orang.
Even the North and South Poles have no ice. They are covered with forests. The air also has a lot of greenhouse gases. So, we may feel dizzy, sick, and have trouble breathing.
Tapi terus, ada suara yang muncul dari balik pohon. Dari balik pohon, kita ngelihat ada bayangan besar yang lama-lama kelihatan jelas.
Then, we heard a sound behind the tree. A large shadow slowly appeared.
Inilah penguasa hutan Jurassic, Dilophosaurus, predator puncak terbesar di zaman ini.
This is the Dilophosaurus. It is one of the top hunter in the Jurassic Forest.
Ini, ukurannya raksasa, gigi yang tajam, cengkraman yang kuat, dan kecepatan yang bisa setara laju motor, bikin dia bisa nerekam mangsa yang lincah sampai makan hewan yang ukurannya hampir 2 kali lebih besar.
It is very big. It has sharp teeth, strong claws, and can run very fast. It can catch fast animal and even hurt big ones.
Ya, saat itu belum ada T-Rex atau dinosaurus bercula 3 ini, mereka baru bakal muncul ratusan juta tahun lagi.
At this time, there is no T-Rex or Triceratops yet. They will appear much later.
Ketemu reptil yang kayak punya rambut mohawk ini tentu aja kita lari.
Of course, when we see this scary animal, we run away.
Saat sembunyi, kita didatengin dinosaurus seukuran anjing yang punggungnya mirip naga dan ngeliat macem-macem dinosaurus.
While hiding, we see a small Tyrannosaurus about the size of a dog. We also see many other kind of dinosaurs.
Lain. Tapi tiba-tiba dari langit ada sekumpulan reptil terbang yang taringnya besar dan tajam. Untungnya dia cuma bisa makan mangsa berukuran kecil gara-gara kekuatan gigitnya yang lemah.
Suddenly, flying reptile appears in the sky. Luckily, they only eat small animal because they do not have a strong bite.
Kalau kita maju lagi sampai akhir zaman Jurassic, kita juga bakal ngeliat ada burung purba kecil pemakan serangga.
Near of the end of Jurassic period, we can also see small ancient birds that eat insect.
Oke, di darat dan udara ada hewan-hewan ngeri, tapi laut zaman Jurassic penuh monster raksasa yang haus darah.
The land and the sky are dangerous, but the sea it is also full of giant and scary animals.
Ada dinosaurus laut yang berukuran lebih besar dari beruang, dinosaurus mirip buaya seukuran mobil van, sampai ikan monster mirip lumba-lumba sebesar bus yang penuh taring tajam.
There are sea reptiles bigger than bears, crocodile-like animal as big as car, and fish that look like a dolphin, but are as big as bushes with sharp teeth.
Saat itu suhu laut lebih hangat dan permukaannya lebih tinggi. Di mana-mana ada banyak hewan-hewan bercangkang satu ini dan di daerah dangkal terumbu karang baru terbentuk.
The sea is warmer than today, and the sea level is higher. There are many shell animals, and coral reef are starting to grow.
Jadi, bisakah manusia bertahan hidup di era ini?
So, can humans survive at this time?
Kita bisa tinggal di gua buat ngehindarin predator dan air juga berlimpah karena sering hujan.
We can live in caves to stay safe for predators. Water is easy to find because it rains often.
Masalahnya satu, makanan. Belum ada umbi-umbian, padi-padian, apalagi buah-buahan.
The biggest problem is food. There are no rice, potatoes, or fruit.
Jadi kalau kita nggak mau terus-terusan ngunyah daun, kita harus berburu.
If we do not want to eat leaf every day, we must hunt.
Serangga bakar mungkin jadi makanan sehari-hari yang gampang didapat. Kita juga bisa berburu dinosaurus, terutama yang pemakan tumbuhan. Karena dinosaurus karnivora punya banyak otot yang alot dan dagingnya bisa jadi beracun.
Roaster insect may become our daily food. We can also hunt plant-eating dinosaurs. We should not eating meat-eating dinosaurs because their meat may be tough and unsafe.
Biar nggak bosen, sesekali kita bisa pergi ke pesisir buat nyari seafood.
Sometimes we can go to the beach to find seafood.
Kalau beruntung di jalan pulang kita mungkin nemu telur dinosaurus buat stok makanan.
If we are lucky, we may find dinosaurus egg to eat later.
Tapi itu pun kalau kita selamat buat balik ke gua. Jadi, ya, itulah rasanya liburan di zaman Jurassic. Gimana? Apakah kalian mau beneran menetap di sana? Dan seperti biasa, terima kasih.
But that is only if we can return to our cave safely. So that is what a trip to a Jurassic period might be like. Would you like to live there? Thank you for watching. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thank you for watching and see you next time.